Hello there guys and welcome to Student Meals. Today's recipe is going to be a dessert. Don't eat this every day, but it's okay to make this once in a while. Also a thank you to Julie for suggesting this delicious recipe. So the ingredients are some tea biscuits. I will be using 16 tea biscuits. You can also use graham crackers if you don't like sweet cookies. 120 grams of brown sugar, 120 grams of butter, 60 milliliters of milk, 120 grams of milk chocolate, and finally 50 milliliters of cream. First, let's add the cream to the chocolate and put it into a microwave to melt. Once the chocolate is starting to melt, take it out of the microwave and give it a good stir. There we go, something like this. Now, set it aside. Here I have a 20 by 20 centimeter container which I've covered with baking paper. And now I'm going to place the first layer of cookies in there. So now that the prep work is done, let's move on to the sauce. Take a saucepan and put it on a fire. Put your butter in there and let it melt. Once the butter has completely dissolved, add the sugar and the milk and give it a good stir. Stir until everything has combined and the sugar is dissolved. Wait until the bubbles start to appear, and once the bubbles appear, let it cook for about 4 minutes while stirring constantly. Basically, at this point you can turn off the fire and let it cook on the resting heat. Once the sauce is done, pour a layer over the cookies. Spread it around. Put a second layer of cookies on top. And repeat the process. The final layer of cookies. And to finish it off, a layer of chocolate on top. And there you go. Now put it in the fridge to stiffen up. So after it has been cooled in the fridge, take it out of the container. Just peel off the baking paper. And now you can cut it in any shape or form you like. I'm just going to cut it into bite-sized strips. And there you go. The final result.
Let's taste it.
It really reminds me of Twix, basically. So if you want to make your own homemade Twix, this is a recipe to follow. It's super delicious, super easy. I wouldn't recommend you eating this every day, but once in a while, why not? Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. I really do hope you liked it. And as always, see you in the next one. Goodbye.